What is happening, Magnus? It's time for that reaction. The reaction to the historical moment that woman flipped the hell out and told the whole world, showed the whole world how angry she was, how maniacal she was when Trump won. I've never seen this full news clip. You got what I'm saying? And apparently she actually speaks in this too. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, let's get ready to... No, I ain't gonna say it. Oh, man. Ready? Let's do it.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States. For the great honor to be able to introduce for the first time ever anywhere the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald.
This is like what every hater I have on Twitter specifically looks like. I swear. If they ever have a real picture in, they look like her, or they look like someone that knows her or is in her friend group. That's whole stereotype, the whole blue-haired, glasses, the nose ring. What is with that nose ring? Just...
I am so sorry to my world. I am so sorry to my world. This is not what we want.
Oh my God.
There's so much potential for beauty and for devastation. In this one moment, it's just almost incomprehensible that they can exist right now.
Oh my God.
So close.
If you look at what happened during his presidency, there's nothing that warranted this. There's nothing that warranted that. Nothing. Come on now. Really? And there's people losing it now. I should do a compilation reaction of all the people snapping, losing their minds. Some of them look fake, though. Some of them I'm like, they're trying to be funny. They're trying to act like it's real. But they're screaming at the top of their lungs just to go viral. And I'm like, okay, yeah, guys, I see what you're doing. But I don't understand what type of derangement gets you there. You know what I mean? They have demonized this man so much. I mean, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this before. I've never heard of anything like this before. You know, he's called everything from Hitler to racist to fascist. You know, he hates women. He's misogynist. He wants to take away women's... What is with this? All these women talking about, oh no, our rights are gone. Your rights aren't gone. Come on now. Stop. I mean, like, I don't get it. It seems like massive propaganda against someone, and people don't check. They don't do their homework. They don't really make sure what's going on. We saw what happened in the last term. Things were better, and we didn't get into any new wars. I mean, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? So, if that's an indicator, then things will be as good or better. Could things go worse? Absolutely. Things could go worse. Countries, powers could try to push him into war, force his hand somehow. You know, and I've always said that it's not definite. Okay, he doesn't want to be in war. He wants to keep us healthy. He wants to possibly get rid of the income tax. You know what I mean? He wants to protect all women. He's already said that. I mean, like, I just don't get the people wearing black the next day. It's dramatic. It's funny though. It's funny. I still got to take a look at that Jimmy Kimmel clip of him crying. I'm scrolling through Twitter and even through YouTube. I'm seeing men and women crying. Did you see the one guy that was crying because he voted for Kamala Harris? This was before the verdict. He voted for Kamala Harris, and he started crying because his little girls would now have the right to have an abortion if they were like, and you guys already know how I feel about abortion. If you consider yourself a good, decent human being, look up the history of Planned Parenthood, who started it, why they started it, what their goals were, how they felt about different races, all that different stuff, and you tell me if you can still stand behind abortion with a good conscience. You could stand in front of God, literally having a conversation with God, and you were able to see his face, and he's like, okay, so he asked you, okay, I'm curious as to why you thought it was okay for human beings to exterminate the life that I blessed you with the ability to create yourselves. I'm wondering the answer that they would give. And I, it's like God's talking to you. I'm God. I know exactly what they do to the baby, to the fetus growing inside of you, to get it out, to terminate the life. And you actually did that? Wait a minute. Are you one of the people that believe in me? Okay, so you're one of the people that believe in me. So you didn't think that if you prayed to me, that I would send help for you to be able to take care of the child? I don't get that. So you believe in me? You go to church? Oh, you went to church too. Okay, so you go to church. You believe in me, but you wouldn't pray for financial help? That's the only reason why you took the life of the child that I blessed you with? Think about that. Think about having that conversation. Now, there's people that aren't religious or aren't spiritual. There's a lot of people that just aren't religious. That's me. I'm not into organized religion. However, I'm spiritual in that I believe in an all-powerful, good creator of the heavens, the earth, and everything in this universe. Okay? So we got people on that side, but you got people that also, some of them are so rigid in things, they believe every single thing that the scientific community says. Science has done a lot of good for us, and it's done some other things for us too that ain't so good. But if somebody tells them it's an unfeeling clump of cells, they absolutely believe it. And they let that be their moral gauge. But there are people that are very scientific that are like, absolutely not. Okay, those cells are living. Okay, they are living. All right, and at different stages of abortion, there are fingers, there are toes. Sometimes there's a heartbeat. There are nerves. There's a brain forming, a brain stem. There are eyes. There's got a little belly. Okay, this is a growing human life, and it is wrong to take it away. You know what I mean? And remember, that person has just amount of a right to life as you do. Everyone that's for abortion is alive. So post comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed what I just had to say in my little rant, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And I will see you all in the next video. 10 million subscribers.